I want to make a water volcano with hot steam. I built all the dinosaurs, made all Legos, and I made a huge spaceship.
Okay, now how are you gonna make the volcano?
Well, with vinegar and baking soda and also how you made that, mommy?
This time we're gonna do it with the vinegar and baking soda. Last time we used baking soda and citric acid.
Oh, baking soda, vinegar,
Yeah,
and
this time we'll do baking soda and vinegar, and hopefully we get like a bigger reaction.
maybe.
Did you have a good time with your speech therapist today?
Yes.
You did.
I can't wait to make the waffle lamp. I mean, the waffle potato, then the waffle one, and then when daytime, then we can make the golden potato.
So what color are we doing today?
Blue, then yellow. Blue is second, and yellow is third.
Oh yeah, because the red was first.
I'm
like, what you talking?
But I did 2 times.
Okay, so do the blue volcano tonight, and then the yellow one tomorrow. Okay, we gotta finish your schoolwork first, right? Let me see what time. I probably gotta get back from my break. Started back work today. So we're gonna head back in a minute. All right, peace.
Yellow, green. What? G R E E N. Right, green. G R E E N. Green. And then blue. Blue. Don't let me erase it. Erase it. It's in here. Where's the red one? Oh, there it is. Let's do it then.
Okay.
B L U E. Blue.
Good job.
Now purple.
Yep. Purple.
Pink and brown.
Good job, buddy. You know your color words.
U R P L E. Purple. P U R. P. What? L E.
Good job, buddy.
What? P. I. M. K. Pink.
Good job.
P. Right, I. N. K.
Good job.
What, brown. It's brown with B R O W N. Brown.
Yep.
B R O W H.
It's not an H.
I mean N.
Yes, N. Brown.
Brown. Hey, where'd erase it?
Right there.
Where?
There. Right there in the box, Eli. Your finger was just right there.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Why are you erasing the B?
Oh yeah.
Boy, you gonna write the whole word over?
Oh, I just.
You gotta pay attention, child.
N W O R B.
Yep.
brown.
Good job, buddy. High five. Good job.
Oh, man.
Oh. Step on my back. You don't want to do it no more?
No.
Oh, okay, bye. Ow. Step on my back. I do. Get off me if you don't want to get off me. Get off of me then.
No.
You gonna step on my back?
No.
Get off me then. Ah, your hands cold. Elijah, get your cold hands off me.
Okay.
Peace, fam. This is Coach Chris, your intuitive holistic coach. So I'm taking my walk and I'm getting messages and downloads, and I was getting messages and downloads, and what was it? Source saying that, like, I'm thinking about, like, before when I was detoxing and trying to heal and get myself right. I was working from the outside. I was doing it to get my body the way that I wanted it, because it wasn't the way that I wanted it to be. And I was doing it, I guess maybe not for the right reasons. And I wasn't fully aware, and I didn't know what I was doing. Damn near killed myself. Like, you see a lot of these people that go vegan, I'm sweating, that go vegan, and they end up dying or whatever because they don't know what they're doing. And I didn't know what I was doing. And most of us are malnourished or nutrient deficient in some kind of way. And when you drastically change your diet, but I was still eating the wrong foods too. So I would have a time where I would detox and try to cleanse, and then I would still eat Taco Bell or Wendy's. Then, you know, I have to be mommy and daddy. I got to provide, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't always feel like cooking, and I didn't always want to cook. So I would get like pizzas and, like, you know, from the frozen section, and other meals that I could just pop in the oven, and, you know, that we can eat because I'm working and I can't get up and cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you know. So I was trying to do right and being counterproductive. But it's a process. That's how you can't just go from one thing to the, I can't. I have to take my time, because I used to be in a place where I would go make drastic changes, go from here to one extreme to the next extreme. But that's not really in my nature. That was something that was forced upon me, or that I had to learn to survive. I'm not in survival mode no more. So I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm going to do it the way that I'm naturally supposed to operate. I am a Virgo. I am earth sign. We take our time. We don't rush like maybe an air sign or a fire sign. Like, we have to take our time. We have to be methodical. It's just the way that we are wired when we are healthy. But then I still have air. I got an air rising, and I got fire moon, and I got fire north node. So that's why you can see different, you know, we all have a little bit of everything in us, and we all have 12 houses, so we got influence from all of the different signs. So, but anyway, Source was just telling me the downloads that I was getting. It was just that you have to go within first. You have to work internally and then work your way out. I was trying to change things in the physical and the material, and there was some internal things that I needed to fix. There was some spiritual, emotional, mental things that needed to be fixed first, because you create your own reality internally. And that's when, once you create it and you come to terms and you figure out how you really want your life to be, who you really are, what you really want, then it starts to manifest externally. So I had to do that internal work first. And I was thinking about also when my like when after my, because I had a dream about my family last night. What is rising? I had a dream about them, and we were like on a trip or something, and it was checkout time, and my second oldest sister was like, yeah, we about to go. Everybody was packing up their bags, and I was like, what time is checkout? She was like 10 or 11, and it was around that time, and I was like, we might as well just stay another day because they gonna charge us. And like our rooms was like across the halls from each other, and my mama room was right across the hall from mine. And they had like a wooden bolt on her door, like y'all know the ones where you stick, they have the two things on the side and you stick the wood inside and it stop people from going in, coming out. That was on her door, and I'm like, why y'all put this on her door? Why, like, what if something happened, like, and she can't get out? And I was like, don't do no shit like that to me. And I think that's when I woke up. I had to use the bathroom. But I was thinking about how when I was a kid, like, no, after my mama passed, and memories came back to me that my niece, my oldest niece, I don't know if she never forgot it. Like those memories weren't suppressed for her, but she's been talking about it and saying it, but I didn't remember. And I everybody would, they seem to not remember either. But like after my mama passed, I asked her because I remembered it, and I'm like, you remember you said such and such? She was like, yeah. Then I asked my third oldest sister, and she was like, yeah, I remember too. So I'm like, okay, so that ain't so. I'm not tripping. Like this stuff really did happen. Like we really did experience these things, and those are some of the things that I was supposed to work out, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, but I couldn't when I was trying to call myself healing myself back then because they were suppressed memories. They were buried so deep down that they didn't exist. This is a coping mechanism. That's where it probably came from. A coping mechanism that I have, a protection for myself. Like even when I break up with people that I really, really loved and really was connected to, they ass don't exist. I gotta block them on every level because that is a protection for me because I know that it ain't gonna work out. I know that it's not meant for my greater good. So I have to detach completely from them so that I stay away because I wasn't strong enough. I wasn't disciplined enough. I didn't have enough boundaries to say no every time if they continue to pressure me because of the past. So they better stop speeding down this damn. Didn't I just talk about speed? See, source be confirmed. And they got a sign that says strictly prohibited, the speed sign down there. They better stop it. It rained. But yeah, so that's confirmation. Stop speeding. Take your time. Pay attention because there's some things that you might be missing. There's some things that, you know what I'm saying, that need your attention before you can get to your next level. Like right now, we going to higher heights. Like because I fixed the stuff internally and I'm creating my internal world is much cleaner, much clearer, much more peaceful. So my material, physical, external world is becoming that. And I had to separate for it to be that way because you can't keep, like how I was still eating the processed food and shit, talking about I wanted to detox and get healthy, but you keep reintroducing the poisons and the things and the energies and the environments that aren't trying to do the same thing that you're trying to do. You can't stay, what was that thing that said? You can't stay in an environment that made you sick when you're trying to heal or something like that. You ain't got to do shit, but I have to separate and I have to focus on myself, and all of the energy that I was pouring into all those other things, I have to pour it into myself. And once I pour it into myself, then I can start healing myself, and I can start turning the mirror to myself and telling myself, okay, you did this wrong, this not right, fix this, fix that, and not worrying about fixing stuff for other people or being whatever I thought I was gonna be for other people. That's not, until you do what you need to do for you, you can't do a damn thing for nobody else. Not you can do some things, but when you know you really fucked up, when you know you really got some work you have to do on yourself, you better focus on you and get that work done. Because I promise you, y'all, look, my hair getting back to its natural color. I'm gonna detox it one more. I'm gonna detox it this weekend. I get distracted easily. That's where Eli get that shit from. I can get the ADHD from me. But yeah, that's another thing too. I have to work on my distractions, and that's why I say I gotta get by myself, because I can get distracted and lose focus. But anyway, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do for you, and you gotta heal. And once you do that, your external world is going to, things are going to be drawn to you. You're like I got something I'm trying to do, and I had sent the request for a letter that I was been supposed to get, but I guess they sent it to my old address. So I was like, okay, well, send it. Can y'all send it to me in an email? And it was like, we can send you an e-file. And I was like, okay, well, how long is it gonna take? And it was like 5 days. Now I wanted to get this thing done yesterday, but they said 5 days, and I got some other stuff I needed to get done yesterday, and the day before, but I still wanted this extra piece to really show what's what, and it does. It shows what's what, and I got it this rising. I checked my phone, and it was like my email said I had a notification from the bank, and so I saw it, and I screenshot it, and I'm gonna send it to my email, and then I'm gonna upload it with what I gotta do, and then we gonna wait, and we gonna see, and I know it's gonna work, and then I'm gonna get all my blessings and all my manifestations is gonna come true. Like I'm telling y'all, do what you need to do internally, because there's blockages within you. That's why you can't reach where you're trying to go. That's why your manifestations won't come true. You can't reach your goals because there's some blockages within your DNA. And until you fix that, until you heal those traumas, you ain't gonna get what you want. You're gonna have to settle for some things. You're gonna let that. That's another reason why I didn't take care of a lot of things that I had. I got blessed plenty of times in my life, but I didn't value the things, and I wasn't taking care of it because I wasn't taking care of myself. And then the people that was around me, they would try to downplay my shit, like, oh, that's that, oh, it's small, oh, it's this. But when they got something, they was expecting me to be like, oh yeah, because I'm that type of person that if you say, something bad or something, to negative about what it is that you have, I'd be like, no. Like I told somebody, they was like, yeah, I got this little job. I said, it's not a little job, that's your job. It's a big job. Don't say it's a little job. And then somebody was like, yeah, because somebody said that it was small. And I'm like, so fuck them. It's yours. Like, it don't matter what size it is. It's yours. If you worked hard for it, that person don't know no better. But you worked hard for this. It is yours. You ain't renting. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? So, that's the type of support I try to give to people. Like, don't downplay what you have. Like, it's yours. But I would always downplay my shit because the energies around me was downplaying it. But I'm in separation, and I'm not feeding off other people's energy. I'm not absorbing other people's energy. It's all about me and my energy, and me fixing what I need to fix within me, and pouring that good energy, unlearning and relearning, detoxing all of the stuff that I don't need, and pouring in all the stuff that I do need. And it's a blessing, and I'm so grateful because I think it's time for me to go to the door open. I'm so grateful because everything is coming to fruition. I am blessed. I am grateful. And y'all gonna see. Don't believe me, just watch. Just wait. I will be posting the confirmation. I will be posting the evidence, and I got other work that I'm about to put together, and then I'm gonna start promoting my books and promoting my stuff because I'm still. This is criteria that I put in place for myself. I could have been, doing but I need to be at a certain place for myself before I just jump. Like I said, when you're a healthy earth sign, you take your time and you take a methodical approach. You don't just jump into shit like a fire sign or something. Like a person, you know what I'm saying? You're not impulsive or air sign. You don't do that. And that's just their natural things, and that's something that they have to work on and balance out. Like in Aries, they are like the youngest sign of the zodiac, so they can be impulsive. That's why they got that little firecracker temper. I love Aries, but but that's just what it is, and I gotta do what's best for me. And this is what's best for me, and it's happening, and I'm so grateful. Like all of everything that I'm about to get, I had to get that shit out the mud. I had to work hard. I had to fall and get back up so many times, but it was all in divine timing. It was all a part of my purpose. It was all to teach me, to put me in environments and places to see people and to experience certain things, so that when it was my time to do what I came here to do, that I could do it from a place of experience, from a place of wisdom, not from a book, not from a fucking degree, not from just something that somebody told me, but from what I have experienced, from what I have seen firsthand. And that shit is not easy. It's not hard, but it is what it is. And that's why a lot of times while we go through some of the things that we go through, to be the light, to help and shine. Look at the sun back there. To help and shine and guide other people out of the darkness. And I was trying to do that shit because I knew what I was supposed to do when I was a child. But I had darkness that I had to guide myself out of, and I got myself to a point where I was so depleted because it wasn't being put back into me. And sometimes I would stop people, because I remember one time my niece was saying something and I was like, no, and she was like, don't block my blessings, because I told her, don't block my blessings. I tried to give her something, and I was like, and then she tried to give me something, and I was like, no, and she was like, no, don't try to block my blessings either. I said, you know what, you're right. Like, I had to get to a point where I'm accepting stuff from people and not feeling like, but that comes from another place of people saying that they want to help and then acting funny or talking shit and dragging you behind your name, dragging your name behind your back and stuff. That's why I don't like to ask people for stuff, accept stuff from people, because what are your intentions and what you gonna do after? And why are you offering me this? Because experiences that I have had. But yeah, that's that. I'm past that. I'm done with that. I have grown. I have learned. I have become more discerning. And I'm so grateful to be in the place that I am right now. And I'm so grateful that I'm about to elevate and get to an even higher place. And I cannot wait to reveal. But that is that. I'm about to go because this is almost 20 minutes. But I'm about to go finish my walk. Y'all have a great day. Peace.